Good morning, Lakers. February is Black History Month, and a time to recognize and celebrate Black and African American history and voices in our communities and around the country. I want to take a moment and honor this together this morning. We are going to talk about diversity and equity, but we're going to talk about it from a little bit more broad scale today. At home, I have an almost 5-year-old now, and I'm starting to hear things like, "It's not fair," more often. As we get older, we often use more eloquent words or a roundabout approach to say the exact same thing when we feel slighted or wronged. What we typically mean when we say that is actually it's not equal, meaning I'm not being treated the exact same or receiving the exact same thing as someone else. Equality is when something is applied to everyone without attention to needs, barriers, or other attributes that may not allow for a truly equal outcome. Equality is typically most beneficial for those with the power, money, or stature because it often keeps the gap in the dynamic of power the same. Let's look at the image here. Equality means that each person gets the same box to stand on, even though it's disproportionately helping one of the people and doesn't really change another situation all that much. There is another similar word to equality, but it has a vital change in its meaning, and that is equity. Equity means that each person will have the equal or same chance to be successful, but how each person is supported in that will look very different. Some students may need more resources than others or have even different quote-unquote rules, but each outcome will let all students have what they need to be successful. This image shows equity compared to equality. You can see that while the small child on the right has received a lot and the adult on the left received nothing, they are all at the same level, and approaching the problem with equity has allowed each to experience the game at the same level. Another way to look at equity versus equality is with this cartoon. Equality is judging each by their ability to climb that tree. We are all made with unique needs and challenges. There are also systemic and embedded barriers that require equity and not equality to provide each person with what they need to succeed. This includes you at school and in your learning journey. As you continue to grow and develop as a person, learner, and society member, seek out opportunities to create and honor equity. We also all need to practice our responses to situations where we may feel it to be unfair or unequal, and respond with kindness, understanding, and empathy, knowing that the supports the other person may have received allow them opportunities to truly be more fair and equitable in their process to success. The power to change inequities in our country are in our hands, and your influence is great. Strive to break down barriers, seek opportunities for change, and evaluate your biases and thinking constantly. We have a great responsibility, and it's up to each of us to step up for the good of all. Have a good week, Lakers.